Of the 10 for 10 challenge. Today we're going to focus a little bit more on some balance work today. So you can use a mat or you don't have to. We're going to be pretty well standing for most of it. But yeah, we're going to do a little bit of work on balance, and that of course is going to work our core. So hands at your sides, just going to pull the shoulders back. Just take a breath in. And exhale, just drop the shoulders down and back. So we'll do that a few times. Breathe in, just kind of pull them up towards the ears and then take them back behind the ears and drop them down. We'll do that one more time. Breathe in and come up. And exhale, just drop them down and just really reach your fingers here towards the floor. Spread the hands out, spread the fingers out, palms facing each other. And now you're going to breathe in and just lift the sternum up towards the sky and exhale, come back. So it's really subtle. We'll do that again. Just reach, shoulders back, breathe in, and exhale. One more time. Inhale, lifting the shoulders, so drawing the shoulders back, lifting the chest, and exhale back. Good. From here, we're going to fold forward at the hips, keeping the back nice and long, and then come back up. So we'll do that a few times here. Hip hinge. So both legs, obviously working here together, both feet flat on the floor. Now, when you're coming forward, you want to check that your knees aren't rotating inwards. So check in here with your knees as you come forward. And to do that, to keep them tracking along with the toes, we have to activate the glutes a little bit. So to do that, as we come up, think of sort of pressing the heels into the floor. We'll do that one more time. Hinge it forward. Good. And then come up. Now from here, you're going to lift a leg up and lower down. Little balance work here. Lift and lower. Now you can hold onto a chair or the wall if you want a little extra stability for this. More core work here to do this without holding on. But if you're really unstable or if you have knees that are kind of achy, then you can still challenge your balance by holding on and then really trying to focus on engaging the core. So think of drawing the belly button in towards the back. Good. We'll do that one more time. Lift and down. Now we'll go to the other side. Lift up and lower. So think of that pressure into the floor. My cat is sprawled out here beside me, just having a nap. Lift and down. So I'm a little bit more unstable on this side than I am on the other side. And so see if you can notice a difference here from one side to the other. So that's why that one side at a time is really good, because we can kind of highlight where we might be a little bit unbalanced, have a little bit more strength. Lift it up and lower. Now out to the side, leg out. And just kind of graze the floor with the inside of your foot. Lift and down. Lift and down. So when I talked about knees kind of rotating inward there before, often our knees do that, especially with women too, because our hips tend to be a little bit wider than men. So if we aren't using our glutes, then our knees kind of tend to rotate inward sometimes. So this work where we're moving side to side, activating the side of the hip and the glute is really important, as so much of what we do, so much of our movement is forward and back. So one more here, lift and down. Then we're going to go to the other side, lift. So this, one of the advantages of doing balance work, and we're targeting, glutes and hips here. Lower leg is working to keep us stable, but we're also using our core, because that's what is keeping us from falling over. So that's why balance work is so functional and so important. We're going to do two more here. Sometimes I mix up the fingers. That's it. One more. One more. Good. Now from here, we're going to go to the back of the body a little bit. Again, you can hold on to something if you like. You're going to reach back, kind of tap the toe and bring it in. Now as we do this, we're not going to really put any weight in that back leg, that moving leg. So we're having to balance here. And if you want, you can actually float the leg. So that's a lot more balance work. Reach and back. So targeting the glute here. Drawing the belly button in. That's it. One more time. Good. And reach and back. So often, we're going to go to the other side. When we're sitting a lot through the day, our hip flexors are tight. They're tightening up. And then our glutes are not really doing any work. So that's why really important here to target glutes and hips, because glutes are such a stabilizer for our pelvis. And they're also part of our core. We don't really think of glutes as part of our core, but they definitely do play a role. Two more. Big roll. Out and back. That's it. Out and back. Good. From here, hands on top of the head, just a little hinge over to one side, come back up alternating. So from here, we're just lengthening out those obliques, the torso. Good, just do that one more time. Each side, breathe in, exhale up, inhale, exhale up. Now from here, what we're gonna do is bring the hands in front, like you're kind of hugging a tree, and we're gonna rotate over to the side, and as we do that, we're gonna bring a knee up. That's it. Twist and down. And if you're finding you're losing your balance too much, you can bring your hands down. Start there. That's it. If the move is not working for you the way it's suggested, switch it up a little bit so that it does. So it's not about doing it textbook. It's about doing it to work for you. And remember, every time we move, it's like a building block. Building block, and we improve each time. Good. One more here. Twist. Can we hold this one? Hold it here. Good. And lower. So we're going to go to the other side. Twist and down. Twist and down. Exhale. Inhale. Also, I want to say hi. I know they've been tuning in a little bit, but want to say hi to Mrs. McKenzie's class. If she's doing this today, her K class. I saw your picture the other day. Great job, guys. Good job. We're going to go 2 more here. And now just hold this. Hold it here. Just take a breath. Good. And come back. Awesome. Widen your stance a little bit. Open the arms out. So just, if you're in a classroom, make sure there's no one beside you. We're going to rotate the body. Now round over, reaching towards your toes. Just get that stretch here through the back of the legs. Roll it back up. Back to center. Other side, rotate. Round over. Breathe in. Roll it back up. And back to center. One more each side. Inhale. Exhale, round over. Good. Inhale up. And exhale back. Other side, rotate. And round over. Good. Breathe in and come up. And exhale back. And now we're going to bring the arms down. Now what we're going to do, so we did that hip hinge at the beginning. We're just going to do a couple more of those like that with the legs parallel. So hinge, back is straight, legs are straight, and come up. Just one more, hinge. Try not to disrupt that position of the torso. Now we're going to bring one leg back, ball of the foot down, and we're going to fold. Hips are square, and come back up. Fold, and now you can reach towards the floor with your opposite hand. Reach, and up. So if you want a little more of a challenge, hinge, and come up. Think of pretending to drop or put something on the floor, and then come back up. That's it. Hinge and up. We're going to do that 2 more times here. Hinge and up. This is an awesome exercise to strengthen the glutes and the hips and really challenge your balance and your core. So let's bring the legs in. Let's go both legs. Sharing the work on both for 2. Come up. Hinge and come up. And now other leg back. Pelvis square. Hinge like you're reaching to the floor. And come up. Fold. And come up. So my shoulders are staying square here. That's it. So added challenge. Hinge, lifting that leg up. And come up. Hinge. Inhale. Exhale. That's it. Reach. And up. So again, think of activating the glute here as you're about to come back up to give you that stability through the hip. One more time. Hinge and come up. Good job. Awesome. Now into a little bit of a turnout here. We're going to go into a little sumo squat position. Hands on top of the head. Fold over to the side and up. Other side. Over and up. Side bend and up. Over and up. Now we're going to do that, but rotate and come back up. So like you're going to take your shoulder towards your knee. And obviously I'm not that mobile that I'm not going to get there with my shoulder, but bring it towards the shoulder and up. And think of your pelvis is not really moving. So this rotation is happening through the ribs. That's it. Up and back, around and back. One more each side. Over and up, over and up. Good. And stretch the legs up. Bring the arms up and just lift the chest up to the sky. Turn the toes in to face forward and just reach out and down. Hands behind the back and thread them together and lift the chest up. Awesome. And just relax the shoulders. I'm just going to take some big shoulder rolls here. We'll finish with a little affirmation and a few breaths. So we'll close our eyes, and I want you to take a big breath in. Think of filling your whole body with clean, fresh air, and on the exhale, letting go of anything you don't need. Any worries, sending them away, and filling your body with good stuff. I showed up today. I am a healthier version of myself than I was 10 minutes ago. I am strong, I am energized, and I am ready for what's next. And we'll just take a breath and exhale, and we're reset. Thanks so much, everybody. So today's day 4, and we're going to keep going with this. So I love the shares for those of you who've been sharing and tagging us on social media, hashtag 10 for 10 and Reset Breathe, and I love seeing where you're doing it. So awesome, everybody. Thank you so much.